Alright, so I kind of fast forward the install, or not the install, the setup of the Striker 6. Honestly, I don't know what I did, but I actually lost all of the footage from the Striker 4 trying to assemble it. So I just pretty much hit her in high gear. You know, you guys probably just, you know, I don't want to see this, but I did anyway. I know it looks like I might have been talking to you, but I decided to do a voiceover because of the fact that you guys are probably like, well, wait a minute, where's the other strike? You know, where's the other light? So yeah, you can just watch me ridiculous speeds do it. Um, it's pretty simple. How do you do it? You know, you just slide those onto the rail, put your washers on, put the clip on, and also I don't know why it's red and white. Slide it on, make sure to get it in the holes. And then take one of those little collapsible washers, put them on, and then you just put the nuts on. Pretty simple. You know, the other thing too is that I'm just showing you how to put the stuff on. This is not even relevant, but I shouldn't say that. It was relevant because I was under the assumption per the chat of the sales guys that, oh yeah, you know, the regular suction cups will work with your escape. I'm like, all right, well, you'll see what happens. And I would strongly recommend you using a crescent wrench like that, just so that it, you know, you don't strip the screws with your finger or pliers. All right, so I'm outside right now, getting ready to put everything on it. This is the Striker 4. I haven't showed another video. You can't really see it, but it's right in the middle. Maybe you can't see it on camera very well, but I'm going to go in and get the SJ cam because what I'm going to do is go over the features of the control box. Alright, so through the power of video editing, maybe asking how am I going to do this? Well, I kind of just told you, but to get it split up, so I'm going to show you the features of the control box. I'm going to have the camera back here, and I'll have the SJ cam in the front. Hopefully I don't cover up the mic. I'll actually get the dash camera so I know I'm not covering up the mic, so I can show you. There doesn't need to be audio. If the audio is crap, I can easily go over it with a mic. So, yep, should be fun. Oh boy! All right, so see, someone didn't have the donuts. What's nice is he actually puts my chair back. He doesn't have to do that. But that's okay. I actually want this on. Nice. So this is what this looks like. I don't know if you guys can really see that or not. That certainly is freaking brighter than the little Scepter. Holy shit. Cool. So what I'm going to do now is go to the back one. Alright, so I'm not even going to put that part in the video. It's no go for that. What ended up, I don't have enough clearance between the windows and this, so I don't know if I'm going to have to return the light, or I don't know. I'd try even taking out the bottom ones to try to see if we can get more clearance, but no go. I don't know what to do. Not to get online and ask him about it, but I'm going to put everything back in my room, and I'll clean this mess up. So yeah. Oh well. I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. Okay, so this is a little bit of an update video. Take two, because I kind of messed up in the other video, so I'm going to do this video. I was sent Speedtech Lights an email the other day. They got back to me. This is why this video has not been uploaded, because I want to see what they're going to do. So what I have to do is ship it back in the smallest box possible. So it's just suction cups. So what I have to do is I have to send the whole bracket suction cups back to them and just tell them that I need the 90-degree suction cups. So I'm going through the return form, doing all that stuff. So I haven't used the Striker for you for any calls, but I'm probably going to eat those words later. So hopefully this video isn't too long. With the install video of the Striker 6, I just totally cut it out of the video because it was an epic fail. There was no clearance at all in the light. I even tried taking the screws out, but that made it really just, so, you know, I'm going to have to assemble it when I took apart, and I told them I took it apart to try to get it to work, but they're like, no, just send it back in the box. Am I right? Oh, boy. It was one of the techs that said, oh, yeah, it'll work. No, it doesn't. So my recommendation to you guys is if you're ordering anything from that's got not the side mount suction cups, because they would have worked. I wish Speedtech would have done that like CPS Authority did, but actually the only thing I didn't like about that, there was nothing in the middle, whereas that one is like equally supported. But yeah, I gotta even make sure. I think it'll work. I didn't even make sure the cord was long enough, so I'm gonna actually go out and do that, because if that's the case, then I'll return the whole light. And because I was talking to them, because they said the extension cord was long enough, they said the suction cups were long enough. So now I'm going to be double checking everything. I said 12 feet. 12 feet should be enough, but I don't know. So I think I'm going to do that. I might do it now just to be sure it works. Just to dry fit it. I think it will, but I just need to make sure, because if not, I'm going to actually have to return the whole thing to get the extension. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. But I think they have an extension, which I might have to get. I don't know yet. I haven't looked at it. I told in the chat people that, hey, you guys told me this would work, and it didn't work. This is going to be part 3 now, because then after this, I'll show you installing it, set up, everything, because I just have a Striker 4 in the front. Which, it's nice because it's hidden underneath my rearview mirror. Then, of course, my mom was like, well, I can't get the Easy Pass out. Yeah, you can. I did that because I was thinking just slapping it right up there, and I'm like, well, wait a minute, the Easy Pass might have to come out. But light is staying fine. Those screws really hold it in. I'm very happy with the Striker 4. What are you going to do? Maybe someday I'll get it. That's my goal, is to try to, because I'm driving the Focus. I know the Focus might do okay with the snow, but still the fact that it's front-wheel drive. There's only certain things you can do with front-wheel drive compared to four-wheel drive. And I know, four-wheel drive has its limits, but that's be kind of weird. It's going to be very weird going from like a four-wheel drive tank to like a little Focus, but I should be able to do it fine. I'll give you an update video whenever these things get sorted out, hopefully pretty damn soon. But I'm actually going to go out and make sure that it works. So, yeah. Alright, so just went out and tried it, and there is plenty of cord. Plenty. So that is very pleased with that. What else I want to say? I think what I'm going to do is there's a center plug where the emergency brake is. That's where I'm going to stick that big-ass box. Holy cow. I thought it was going to be the same size as the Aries 32-inch light bar, but it's not. She's big. So I can show you now. See? It's upside down. That's not. So I gotta take the suction cups off. There's all the bolts and screws. So yeah. I don't know when I'm gonna have the next video up for you guys, but I will certainly do the install video and upload it to you guys. Should be pretty cool. I really like the Striker 4. I like how the flash patterns are. Just can't wait to get this other light in. Of course, now we're going to have any calls now, or the complete opposite, because it's been pretty quiet lately.